Hello and welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Tobias and I'm playing Turbo Exhume in the tournament practice room. And this looks like a keeper. I need to find Ulamog's Crusher and Exhume. But otherwise I'm having a fairly good hand here. I don't know what I'm up against. But I'm keeping Lotus Petal. If he's black, he's discarded by Duras, but he will not. No one ever discards Lotus Petal. So I'm using the Lotus Petal here for the Faceless Looting. And I'm discarding Dragon Breath and Chromatic Sphere. Playing another Chromatic Sphere. And he has plenty of counter mana against me, so no one ever counters Faceless Looting, right? So that's what I do. I discard Dragon Fangs. And a Tormenting Voice. And he represents Counterspell heavily, so I'm doing nothing. Okay. I guess he's still doing nothing. And I find nothing at all, so I'm casting Chromatic Sphere here, which he does not counter. Okay. Still, I'm not under a lot of pressure. But he finds every land drop. I don't. I've seen 15 cards and only one land, right? One land. That's low for 15 cards. And here is Ulamog's Crusher, which means I'm going to cast another Faceless Looting. Discarding Dragon Press and Ulamog's Crusher. And now I would really appreciate another mana. Mana would be nice. So, oh, he's Turbo Angler. Mental Note Brainstorm, this figure, definitely Turbo Angler. So he has 6 to 8 counterspells and sacrifice effects. Oh, god damn it. I've seen 19 cards of my deck and only one land. So, do I want to go for it here? Nah, but at least I can dig for another land, which I don't find. Oh, casting a Gurmag Angler here. Why not? Which he will counter. Dredging away a Dragon Breath. Counterspell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, that's too many cards. 6. Wait a minute. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1 mana, 2. Not enough. He does nothing. Great. Well, with one land I cannot do anything. So, another land, finally. Yeah. How nice. He's missing land drops now, that's good. Maybe I can recover. Oh, Delver. Delver is bad. And I have to Tormenting Voice away an Ulamog's Crusher here. Finding a swamp, how nice. And next turn I can cast a Stinkweed Imp, right? So I'm taking one Delver hit here. Ponder, of course. Being controlled. Manamorphose, nice. Red and black, please. Simian Spirit Guide, okay. Red and black, please. Another Simian Spirit Guide. Playing Stinkweed Imp. Which is okay, obviously. So I'm casting Lotus Petal for black. I can, yes, you and actually an Ulamog's Crusher. One is enough. You have to counter it. Okay. Yes, okay. Did really not see many lands. Treasure Cruise. Alright. And I got to assume that he has another counter spell. Don't want the Stinkweed Imp, but I want the Exhume. Do you have a counter spell? Of course you have. For sure you have a counter spell. Damn it. Yeah, okay, great. Next turn I can hardcast my Olamox Crusher, but what good will that do me if I don't have him in hand anymore? I should have discarded the Sulfur Vents here. So I of course will play Faceless Looting. That's a welcome draw. Red and black. Another Stinkweed Imp. Discarding Lotus Petal. Sulfur Vent. So this becomes Stinkweed Imp. And this becomes countered. Agony Warp. Okay, another. Come on. That's not fair. Yeah, well, nothing I can do. Of course, I'm blocking here. Tough match against Turbo Angler. Now he has enough mana to flashback Janus Edict. I, on the other hand, have nothing on my board. Decking him will not be an option. So even if I exhume an Olamox Crusher now, I will just succeed in killing 2 Delvers. And then I will have my Olamox Crusher edicted. But it's still a 2-for-1. So of course I would do it. No, thank you. Hooray for the stinkweed imp. Who is not worth to be Chainer's Edicted, I guess. Of course they flip. Yeah. And that means I'm dead. So against him I don't need Dragon Fangs. I don't need Stinkweed Imps. I need the Duras. And I need the Pyroblast. And that's it. Yes, I would like to play first. Looks like a keeper. So, I guess I'm playing the Tormenting Voice here. Or am I? If I draw a 3 mana and an Exhume, I achieve still nothing. Because he will have Chainer's Edict. So I discard the Olamox Crusher. Found the Lotus Petal, not too shabby. And I will keep one Olamox Crusher in my hand now. He plays Ponder. And I play Faceless Looting. And I'm discarding tough decision. Swamp. Lotus Petal. Would like to see some sideboard cards now. I don't. I would like to have red and red. And I can play Faceless Looting. Discard Faceless Looting, Geothermal Crevice, play Chromatic Sphere, and Geothermal Crevice. This time I'm playing much slower, much safer, but I have not found anything useful yet. Another Faceless Looting. So this one makes red mana. And this one makes red mana. And then I'm faceless looting again. Discarding Dragon Breath. Sulfur Vent. Playing Gurmag Angler. Which is tough for him to counter. If he counters, he's dead. Okay, that's what I wanted you to do. So, undo. Playing around Force Spike here. Ulamox Crusher with haste. Yes. And that's game. Unless he has bounce. Sure. He can have Chainer's Edict on his turn, but he has not. So, 1-1 against Turbo Angler, but it's a tough matchup. Sideboard is correct. I just did not see it. I don't know if they play Force Spike or Daze, but I think it was correct to play around it. And this is a tough game. Okay, I got red mana, I got faceless looting. I'm keeping. No one ever counters faceless looting, says Dan in his Patreon match. And I think he's right. And I will discard Lotus Petals if I have to. I don't... Do I need to... No, I don't need to faceless looting here. Maybe I should have, I don't know. Here's the Crusher. And discarding Ulamox Crusher and one Lotus Petal. Playing Geothermal Crevice. Yeah, Brainstorm. So my Exhume will find a Gurmag Angler. Yeah, Durus away my Durus. Or my faceless looting. My Durus, of course. Good decision. I'm of course playing faceless looting. Discarding Dragon Breath. And Lotus Petal. Keeping my Ulamox Crusher here. Should be right, yes? Of course, that's correct. Finding Exhume would be incredibly helpful here. Oh, here comes Gurmag Angler. No, I don't wish to enchant you, Gurmag Angler. I wish to find an Exhume. I do. How good. Adding black and red. Casting my own Gurmag Angler here. Yes. Do I want to cast Exhume? I don't think so. I want to attack. Do you trade? Of course you do, right? Yeah, let's trade. You have a counterspell, you represent it so hard. Of course you will have a Durus too. Damn it. Oh man, that's not nice. That's almost unfair. Well, this one adds me black mana. And I find an Exhume. Okay. Let's go for the Exhume. You have to counter it. Yeah. And I played it wrong. I should have done this first. Oh, great. So 2 Exhumes in the graveyard. And my board position, very bad. Gurmag Angler, not too bad. Let's see. Here's no pressure on me. If he keeps missing land drops. But he doesn't. Manamorphose, of course, is a good card. Red and black. Well, of course I have to. Let's see what I'm up against. Chainer's Edict, Gurmag Angler, Echoing Truth. But only one counterspell. Oh yes, of course, I'm taking the counterspell. And then I'm hitting him. Forcing him to either Chainer's Edict him or send him to my hand. Both is okay. Echoing Truth. Him? Why this? That's totally uninteresting. Must have been a misclick. So I'm edicting him. No problem. Exhume this one time. Jeskai Sage. Okay. Double Exhume. Nice. Nice! I have defeated Turbo Angler, but he has... This was wrong for him to concede here. He could have exhumed his Gurmag Angler and then he would have had a decent chance against me. But okay, I win this match. Nice, and thank you for watching. This is tough. Tough match, but okay, thanks.